Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Lakers versus Heat NBA matchup on Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks that we do every day at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Be sure to use that discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. These are not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. Lakers taking on the Heat, and the Lakers just 3-7 in their last 10 games, but they are 12-4 at home this season. Meanwhile, the Heat 10-8 on the road, 6-4 in their last 10 games. I think when all is said and done this NBA season, I think these are two teams that are expected to at least be there. And I think when you look at the teams that have done it in recent years, these are two of those teams, as the Heat have been to the NBA Finals 2 of the last 4 years. And while the Lakers haven't been as relevant the last couple of years, this year they seem to have figured a few things out. But that 3-7 record in their last 10, I think they left a lot out there on the court and on the table in that in-season tournament, as you get LeBron James in that sort of situation where there's a championship to be won and he becomes just a different player, and as does Anthony Davis and a lot of these Lakers. And I think when they saw that idea of the in-season tournament, well, they really put a lot of effort into that. And what we've seen coming out of that is that the Lakers don't have a lot left in the tank from that. They've lost 3 of their last 4 games. They've also played a really, really tough schedule, and they do have a win against the Oklahoma City Thunder in there. But when you go even further back, to that 3 of 4 that they've lost, they've actually lost 7 of their last 9 games, and one of those was against the San Antonio Spurs, but that was a while ago. Most of the losses have been against good teams, the Timberwolves, the Celtics, and the Timberwolves again. So we know that, they played the Timberwolves tough in those games. They covered the spread, just couldn't get it across the finish line for the win. When we look at the Miami Heat, well, this team just seems to continue to do what they do, and that is play through the injuries. Jimmy Butler has been injured for the Heat and, has not been really as key a contributor as they would like. They certainly rely on Jimmy Buckets, but he has been out of the lineup for a lot of these games, so just tough to figure out, and certainly something to watch going into this game as far as his status goes. But a lot of the other players on this Heat team have stepped it up, guys like Bam, guys like Hawkes, but Butler, at the time of doing this video, Jimmy Buckets is questionable for this game. I think when we look at some of the other key features here, I just think that the Heat, shoot the ball from 3 extremely well. That's going to keep them in a lot of these games, especially on the road. And when it comes to defense, well, these guys simply know what they're doing. And the Lakers offense, oh man, it is really nothing special, to be honest with you. I'm going to take the Heat in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.